Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Prosper Under Pressure Masterclass for December. We have been focusing on productivity and achievement as our focus point for the month of December 2020. And today I have the fabulous, wonderful masterclass expert, Miss Nicole Delmore, and she's going to share some very valuable tips with helping you to build your legacy. And keep in mind, it doesn't matter what industry you're in. What matters is that you need to build a legacy no matter what industry you are in. So tune in, put the kids away, turn off your cell phones, get your paper and pen because Nicole is about to drop some real nuggets and you want to be sure that you get all of this valuable information because you need it to build your legacy. Okay, Nicole, let's go.
All right. Hi, everybody. Thank you for having me. I appreciate this opportunity. So, like Virginia said, my name is Nicole Delmore, and today we are going to talk about balling. So, who wants to ball with me? So, basically, let's ball. And ball means build a lasting legacy. And I'm sure that is something that everyone wants to do. And I have been working on mine, and I just want everybody to ball with me. So, a little bit about me and why I feel I can help you with this. I have been a public service employee for 22 years. I've been a homeowner for 22 years. I've been a landlord for 17 years. And I've been a boutique owner for 12 years.
Ooh,
I
impressive.
have my bachelor's degree from LSU. I got my master's degree from University of North Texas. I have leadership skills. For about 7 years, I've been in leadership. I'm also a qualified mental health professional for adults and children. I was licensed in the state of Virginia, and I'm an author of two books, Letters to My Legacy and Entrepreneur Elevation. So I am focusing on building a lasting legacy to pass down to my children and my children's children.
Yes.
So let's build a lasting legacy. First, you have to stay focused and get out of your own way. I know that sometimes we have people in our ears just telling us we can't do it, but you can do it. You got to just stay focused and get out of your own way. Don't let nothing hinder you. You have to pray without ceasing. That's my favorite scripture. And that's what I do every day, all night. I'm asking God to lead me and guide me, show me where to go, what to do, how to do it. Which leads me to making a plan or planning to fail. Make a plan, write your goals down, have something wrote down and just look at it as often as you can. Um, Monthly plan, yearly plan, just, have a plan and stay focused on your plan. Read affirmations every day. If you read affirmations daily, eventually they'll manifest. So you want to have something to confess. Um, Read them daily so that you can get into the practice of hearing it, seeing it, and doing it.
That's good.
So, 4 steps to ball. I believe these steps would help you build a lasting legacy. Number one, we want to build our credit. People say you don't always need credit, but you do. You definitely need some type of credit. I remember I went to Florida last year and I was at the airport and I was catching a cruise out of Miami and I was in Orlando and my plane was delayed. So I had to rent a car to drive to Miami so I didn't miss the cruise ship. And
Mhm.
had I not had a credit card, I wouldn't have been able to rent a car. So having credit is good. I mean, it's good to have. Um, Build a savings account. That's something you need for emergencies. You might need a stove, refrigerator, just air conditioner go out, anything. You have to have a savings account, and you want to have a nice savings account. And we're going to talk about how to build our savings, how to build our credit, and building a business. That is something that we can pass down to our children. We saw that how this past year people lost jobs. And if we had our own business, some of us were able to keep going. So I think that's something that could help you build a lasting legacy as well. And buying a home, that is something we could pass down as well to our children, as well as our children. Some people say they, want to rent all the time. I think it's good to purchase a home, that you can afford to buy. And so with these steps, like I said, we want to remember, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So we got to have our steps wrote down so that we can ball. So are y'all with me?
Yes.
So first, we're going to talk about building our credit and or business credit if you have a business or if you want a business. So there is a self app that you can get on your phone. They report your credit to the credit bureau every month. The Experian app is something that you can get on your phone. They can help you report bills that you pay monthly. If you have a business, you want to get a Dun & Bradstreet number, which is free to help build your credit. Quill, Shirtsy, Uline, Summa Office Supplies, those are companies that report to the credit bureau as well, mainly for business purchases. So that's something that'll help build your credit if you are wanting to build business credit.
That's good because I always get those books from Uline, but I didn't realize I should go ahead and order some stuff from them and get a line of credit, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and they'll report it to the credit bureau. And
Okay.
Shirtsy, if you want shirts with your business name on them.
Oh,
And Summa has the office supplies. So yes, they will report your credit and help build your credit. And we want to build our savings to help us with our legacy. Like I said, the Self app, basically you pay a monthly fee to Self app. And at the end of the term of the loan, that money is for you. So it basically helps build a savings account. You can have a coin jar. I know I always have coins lying around in my car, on my dresser, put those coins aside. We want to build our savings by limiting our nail appointments, our hair, our shopping. We want to just focus on necessities, really. And I always thought I had to have my nails done, but I definitely learned in the pandemic it wasn't a requirement.
right.
So employment, if you have a job, you might want to save some money, have them take some money out of your check. Garage sales, have a garage sale, your trash, someone else's treasures. That's some extra money to help build your savings account. You could sell items online to build your savings. We can do Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, even Facebook. They have a marketplace where you could sell items that you're no longer using. There are thrift stores that purchase your items. Plato's Closet is one. You could look for some shops that take items from you and they'll sell them and give you cash for them. And a small business. If you have a business, you want to use some of that money to build your savings account as well. And next we have building a business. So if you're interested in building a business, you want to show your talent to the world with something you love to do. Also, tax write-offs are the best. Help others with your craft, and also you can earn extra income by building a business. That's something that you can pass down to your children or your children to share with the ones you love, and that'll be part of your legacy as well.
That one is good to build the business one for sure.
Yes. And if you need help with building a business, I can help you with that too. And we'll talk about that later.
And what people fail to realize is that those tax write-offs are like on point when it comes
Yes.
to doing those tax returns.
Right, right, right. So buying land or a home. So I purchased my first house in 1998, and then I purchased another house in 2003. So then that's how I became a landlord. I began renting one of them out. So, but to purchase a home is really not that hard. Some people think it's really hard, but it's really not. You just really need to have 2 years of work history, steady work history. You have to have good credit because that'll lower your interest and also lower your down payment. Some loans are 0%, some are just 3%. So you want to have good credit. You want to have a savings account for your down payment or closing costs if it's required. And definitely you want to file your taxes with the IRS because they're going to ask for the last 2 years of your tax return.
Mm.
But this is something that we can put towards our legacy. So we have the Ballers Beatitudes. So we as ballers, we are going to build a legacy. We're going to buy a home. We're going to build a savings account. We're going to build a business. We're going to build credit. We're going to be a servant. We're going to be the best version of you that you can, and you're going to be a blessing. So
Wow.
you want to, this is part of the Beatitudes. Just be the best version of you can, be positive. Stay with people that, give positive energy. You don't really want to be around all the negativity. Just watch the crowd that you're hanging out with. Make sure you're going the same direction.
Mm.
You don't want to put people down. You want to be a blessing. You want to help others. I know this past year, I gave a lot. I did giveaways. I always tend to bless people. And I recently just got a $500 gift card from a boutique. And then I won a couple other prizes. And I'm like, it's just all a blessing that I've done, just, coming back to me.
Is that part of you being a servant and in return you getting the things that you are getting as a blessing?
Yes, right. Yes. So, and I'm always, positive, trying to uplift everyone, and just trying to be the best version of me that I can.
Mhm. I hope y'all are taking notes. This is some good stuff. I'll go back and rewatch the replay.
Yes, yes. Get your drink and your notepad. So I have some books and materials that can assist you with building a lasting legacy. I have a financial empowerment toolkit. I have a book, Debt Getting in Your Way. I have another book, Entrepreneurial Elevation. I also have another book entitled Want Credit to Work for You. I have another book on building your savings. And I have another book, Behind on Bills, How Do You Start? So I
Mm.
have all these materials. If you're interested in those books, you can get all those books and toolkits to guide you and lead you for $50. So you can get those books if you need them to get started. I call them the ball deal.
Mm.
And if you get all of them, you'll get a mystery gift as
What?
well if you want all of the books.
So the bundle is $50.
Yes,
That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
yes. That's for
I'll get the
all those
bundle.
books
Mm.
to get started on building a lasting legacy.
I think that financial empowerment toolkit is $50 by itself.
Yes, but I
Not more.
discounted it for the pup team.
Why, thank you.
And If you want to work with me, I do work with individuals to help them build a lasting legacy. If you're wanting to start a business, I can help you get started with that. If you need some apps to simplify your business, marketing tips, because I have a boutique, I have the vendors, I have a business plan, a setup checklist if you want to get started with the business. If you need affirmations, um, just anything to get started, you can work with me. We can set up a call. You can email me if you want to connect. And my email, ljfashions@comcast.net. You can phone me or text me. My number 757-514-1873. And you could text me and mention you're part of the PUP team. So you could get the bundle deal, of course. And if you want to work, we can talk about that separately. And then you can also follow me on Twitter and IG at ljfashions_. And I'm also on Facebook and YouTube at Ellen J's Fashion Wear.
Okay, y'all, go out and get that $50 legacy building bundle. You can't beat that deal. I'm telling you, that financial plan tool is, worth the wait itself.
Yes.
And Nicole is very patient. She likes working with people. She just told you she is a very big servant leader. You have to serve, and that's how she gets a lot of her blessings, because she has skyrocketed over the past few years. We've been knowing each other, and she's been booming. And we kind of like sometimes vibe off of each other because we both have that positive energy. And so she will be the best person for you to work with when trying to build your legacy and make sure that your life is productive and you're achieving the things that you need for what generations, right? You said your
Yes.
children, your children's children, and
Yes.
on down the generational line.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So this was some good stuff.
So thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate working with you,
Yes,
and I hope to see you soon.
yes, ma'am. So be sure to connect with Nicole. Follow her for sure on Instagram and on Twitter so that you can get some of those nuggets of information that she gives out every day to her community, and connect with her to get this $50 bundle deal, and rewatch, review your notes, and I'm pretty sure she's willing to answer questions if y'all may have questions after the day. She's always around, so just hit her up and make sure you connect. So thank you, Nicole. We appreciate you with blessing the PUP community with your knowledge and how to build a legacy.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, PUP community, go out and build your legacy, get the bundle deal, and we will see you next month for our next PUP community masterclass.
Bye.